Hello and welcome back to an old man plays Minecraft Bedrock, and this is a building the Titanic series, and we've not done much building of Titanics at the moment, not for a while actually. Um, kind of stuck in a little bit of a resource gathering stage. Ooh, I need a farmer, don't I? Come on then, farmer man, will you take my pumpkins? You will indeed. And I will leave the other two pumpkins behind here. Just plant them on the ground like I did last time. Now I've got plenty of blaze rods at the other end, so I can make a brewing stand at the other end. So without any further ado, let us do some flying. And we're not flying straight back to Titanic, because what my plan for today is I know I need to get some materials from the Mesa or Badlands or whatever you want to call it biome. So I will be flying to Mesa that's not on this side of Titanic, the one that's on the far side of Titanic, just so that when I fly over it again, it doesn't look like a bomb's hit it. So I'll be flying over there, and I need to get some orange. I need to get orange. I need to get yellow. Terrible cotter. So that is going to be my mission today. So, can we fly faster over the usual landmarks? I need another raid soon because I am terrible at flying. That sun's setting already. Bugger. Well, we'll just be flying through the night then, won't we? And go down a bit. And go down a bit. There we go. Faster, faster. There's more birch forest here, actually. If I get short of birch trees. Because most of the decking will be made out of birch, because it seems to be the best colour match, really, to... Oh, the clouds just suddenly decided to exist again. Oh, lovely clouds that's been provided. So yes, most of the decks will be made out of birch, certainly the ones that are exposed to the exterior. Funny, isn't it, how I was in the end a couple of episodes ago, and you can see all the end cities literally for thousands of blocks all around the edge. Whereas clouds and a bit of desert seem to be struggling today. I don't understand this game. I can at least now see Titanic again. This is good. Good, 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 good. Well, as we're passing this way, shall I stop there anyway, just for a good sleep? Oh, I just realised I was resting my mouth so close to the microphone that it was overloading them for a few minutes. I'm sorry about that. Flying along the length now. So we'll have a nap here. Resets our spawn point anyway. We'll not do anything here apart from sleep. Oh, I have no bed. Okay. Right, bed. Bed, bed, bed. Bed, 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 bed. Well, I'll get myself a new bed then, really. I should have a bed, shouldn't I? I'll just steal one of their beds. Bugger 'em. Oh, let's have a nice cyan bed, shall we? Sorry, stolen a bed. Right, so Mesa. Badlands, or whatever they call it this week. I don't know. I don't really care. We need orange, we need yellow. Orange we don't need too much of, maybe a couple of stacks. Yellow, ooh, well the ship is... How long is it? It's just short of 400 blocks long, and you need it lined on both sides. So we need about 800. So we need about 10 stacks. 10 stacks of yellow. I'll tell you what, as we've never been here before, let's see what's been provided. Oh, frame rate gone crazy. I'll have a gapple. Do we want them? Not really. We're not desperate for gold, are we? Let's get the crying obsidian, because again, I don't know what it's for. But having it is better than not having it. That will do. Are you orange already? You are orange terracotta. So I want a couple of stacks of you. Right, well, let's put you somewhere I can see you then. Oh, I do also need lots of normal terracotta, don't I? So let's get how much I think I need of the orange and yellow and spend the rest of the episode getting just normal terracotta. I appear to be getting sticks as well. Put that in there. Don't want to leave this looking too... Why is everything against me? As this is going to be left exposed, I don't want to make it look like it's too unnatural. Right, so that's a couple of stacks of that. I think that's enough. I genuinely think it's enough. Oh, this is the new grass thing as well, isn't it? I forgot about these. How do you get them? Silk touch. What is it? If I silk touch you, what do I get? What is it then? Tall dry grass. And what are you? Short dry grass? Yes, short dry grass. Fair enough. Can't see me needing you right now, but if I need some, I will come back and get you. So I'll just plant you back down. In fact, I will plant you back down just over where I've done the digging to make it look less unnatural. Take off this layer because we can. Right, I need to now find a good layer of yellow terracotta that's out of sight, and that looks to be a good... Oh, but I could just go over there. Yeah, let's just go over there, though. Yes, this is going to be a good place to get. In fact, I will go. Best place to get it from is going to be to the other side of this hill, isn't it? Surely. Whenever I see this terrain, it always reminds me of the video for Holding Out for a Hero by Bonnie Tyler. See, how can I do that? Land like that, and it's fine. But when I land anywhere else, it's death. So I need to prepare myself a couple of shulkers, I think. In fact, you as well. Yeah, shulker boxes. They have now got some kind of weird graphical glitch. Right, you are going to be terracotta. The rest of that I'll fill with. You are going to be other terracotta. We're going to be that. And you can have that, and that. I'll sort it all out at some point in what will prove to be one of the least interesting episodes that I've ever produced. But in the meantime, let's get digginating. Now, I think I need about 10 stacks of this. I'm pretty sure the ship is supposed to be like 180 blocks in each direction. There's 360 on each side. So that's twice. You need 720, which is... I don't know how many 64s go into it, but it's more than 10. So I'm going to need about... I just need to finish to fill the rest of that shulker box up with yellow terracotta, is basically what I'm thinking. Oh, bumble doors. I don't think I've actually got any torches with me. That's a stack and a bit. I know, however, I have got coal somewhere. I've got sticks. Or did I put all the coal away in a show of arrogance? I put all the coal away in a show of arrogance. Oh. Sometimes, you know, you are your own worst enemy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you are. Well, let's just keep digging until something spawns and tries to kill me then. Said every wise man ever. Yellow cotta, orange cotta, and terracotta. Someone know what terracotta means? Terra obviously means earth. That's where we get the word earth from, or rather, it's like some Latin for earth, terra. And we use it in several expressions like terra firma and things like that, and terraforming, etc. What does cotta mean? So it must mean earth something. Terracotta means earth something. Is it like earth pot? Earth colour? Earth hard? I don't know. If you know, please let me know in the comments. How many have we got? We've got another 2.5 stacks. I don't suppose it really matters if it gets too dark because I'm already wearing the good armor. Not the god armor, the good armor. Underground noises. So how many stacks have we got now? We've got basically we've got 4 stacks on us, and we've already got That in there. Right, so we still need a lot of terracotta then, basically. Basically, while I'm here. I need more terracotta than I thought I needed. So just keep on digging and stop moaning. If only I really knew how to use glazed terracottas properly. They would make very good decoration tiles, I think, for some of the more lavish areas of Titanic. Oh, right. Basically, we need to be sleeping then, don't we? It's sleepy time. Lovely bed that's provided. Oops, no. Right, so we'll dig this far in then. And then when we hit normal terracotta, we'll dig back out again. Oh, we've already hit normal terracotta. Oh, it's a bit dark, isn't it? Let's dig back out then. Oh, but dug too far now. If I dig this way then, where am I? There we go. I'm gonna start having mobs spawn in my little tunnels now, aren't I? Because I'm digging kind of chaotically. Well, there's nothing in here that can kill me, said the famous last words. There's certainly nothing in here. Certainly nothing that can spawn in here immediately that can kill me. Maybe if like loads of them spawn, it could, but I don't think there's anything in here immediately that can kill me. I don't know. I've never tested it actually. Does the armor I've got, does it protect me from a charged creeper? I don't know that one. The armor I have on being fire prot 4, prot 4, prot 4, prot 4. So let's go and it's raining. It's raining in the desert. Where was it raining? Which block did I need to be on for it to rain? Let's make this easier, shall we? Put them in this one. Kind of doing all right for the red now, for the yellow. Watch me have completely miscalculated how much yellow I need. I guess while I'm here, though, it makes sense to get more rather than less. At some point, we could come back and make a separate base here, couldn't we? Hollowed out so much now. My first ever Minecraft base, which maybe I'll show you one day. It's on. I've still got it. It was my old Java long-term world, which I lost the ability to use for a long time just because of how Java then became so unoptimized until I found Fabric Loader and the sodium rendering engine. I lost the ability to use my main long-term world on Java, which is why I turned to Bedrock, really, in the first place. People have asked me why I use Bedrock. Well, because at one point it became impossible to play Java on my PC, because suddenly, I don't know what happened, sometime around Caves and Cliffs, it just, if I didn't have the render distance turned down to 2 chunks, it would not run at all, and even then it would only run at about 20 frames per second. I mean, before then, my old computer had ran it at about 30 FPS reliably with 14 chunk render distance, which is not great because it was only, the PC was bought in 2019, so it wasn't the best PC in the world. But even my old laptop from 2012, that used to be able to run Minecraft Java completely fine on it as well, with 14 chunk render distance. Don't even try running Minecraft on it now, not even slightly. It was originally a Windows 8 laptop. I upgraded it a couple of years ago to Windows 10 just so I could play Minecraft Bedrock on it instead. Yeah. It's raining again. It's raining and the sun's out. Is that supposed to make sense? Because it makes no sense to me. If you could quantify how much sense it makes to me, you would get a big fat round 0. I have a horrible suspicion that this whole episode will be taken up by me just mining yellow. Because I've got yellow fever, man. That was yellow fever was one of the main obstacles to building the Panama Canal. That and the Culebra Cut. Because everyone knew that the Panama Canal made sense, because navigating the Cape Horn, the Horn of South America, that used to take months, and it was so dangerous. Whereas at Panama, you'd got, like, the Atlantic and the Pacific were so close to each other. It was just tantalizingly close. So the French first thought, right, well, we'll just build a canal from one side to the other, and we're going to build it at sea level. Right, no locks, don't have to worry about water access or anything like that. We're just going to build a sea level canal from one side to the other. And I can't remember the exact length that they required to dig, but it meant basically digging through a mountain. I mean, the shortest mountain in Panama, because they weren't stupid. They didn't want to dig through, like, a tall mountain. So they found the lowest mountain they could in Panama at Culebra, which I think is either Portuguese or Spanish for cobra. But I don't hold me to that. So they found the shortest mountain they could, and they literally were trying to dig it out with hand tools. And they brought over, obviously, thousands and thousands of black slaves, because that's what you did back then, because, we've got, they were cheap, and we didn't care about human rights or decency or just being nice to people. If you can get them, you can bring them over and make them do your really hard engineering work for you, then yeah, bring them, bring it on. It's not our problem, it's their problem. It's kind of disgusting how a lot of the world was actually built. A lot of the world we take for granted now was built on basically human misery. And to make it even more miserable, they all got yellow fever because mosquitoes were biting them all and spreading it around everywhere. Thousands and thousands of them were dying all the builders, all the construction workers, and it was indiscriminate. It was like anyone who went there, spent any time there, your chances of getting yellow fever just increased daily. So one of the biggest challenges is, and it was a public health crisis at Culebra, was they found that they basically discovered that killing mosquitoes got rid of malaria and yellow fever. So it became a massive public health program in there. Oh, I've got less than 2 stacks to get now. It became a massive public health program in Panama, was to basically try and eradicate as far as possible mosquitoes. And they succeeded, but the French went bankrupt. So they didn't finish the Panama Canal, and the bigger problem was at Culebra was that the digging kept on collapsing. You're trying to dig through a mountain. The amount of spoil that produces kept on causing landslides to fall back into the canal you're digging, and there was no. They just kept having to dredge it out and dredge it out and dredge it out, and it was just a failure. And in the end, they went bankrupt. So the French started the Panama Canal, but it failed. I can't remember how long work stopped on the Panama Canal for, actually. I might look it up after this episode, and I'll carry on with how the Americans... God bless America! Yeah! About how the Americans finally finished the canal, but that's a different story. It's not really a different story, actually, is it? Like, basically, the American Navy decided they still wanted that canal. And so they petitioned the government to fund them to finish building it. And the Americans decided, well, you can't build it at sea level. That's just foolish. We need to raise it up by a couple of 100 feet. Then that'll cure all the problems, but it does mean you have to put locks at each end. Locks being a way of canal boats changing levels. Quite an ingenious idea. We've had them in Britain since before America was created. But yeah, locks are a clever way of getting boats to change levels just by using basic physics. But it does mean that to this day, the Panama Canal suffers from lack of water and trying to preserve water, because to use a lock does waste a lot of water. So I have been quite successful now. I think I have now got that one is full of. Shall I just... Is there any more orange? Let's just finish off the orange, shall we? Just to round it out. Just to round out the whole chest. How much do I actually need? So I need... Oh, what's 64 minus 19? That is 45. So I need 45. Oh, 45. That's my age. I am 45 years old. I am a 45-year-old man. Or to most of you, I am just an old man. That is, of course, the name of the channel. I was not being self-deprecating. There's nothing wrong with being old, apart from the fact that your body stops working and you fall apart and you feel ill all the time. Apart from that, there's nothing wrong with being old. I am an old man. I've just picked up the wrong colour. That was just normal. I was getting normal terracotta. I was supposed to be getting orange terracotta. Oh, that's also what's wrong with getting old, is you just make mistakes all the time. I am going to finish this. I am going to get 45 orange. Even if it now means I have too much yellow. Oh, stone. We are reaching the core of the mountain. Oh, we've now got too much orange as well. Oh, crikey, don't fall down there. Bring you back with us as well. Right, so that's that one full. Oh, hello, Mr. Armadillo. Are you okay? What do armadillos eat? I don't know. So that's that one done. That's that one done. Oh, rare level of precision for me. So I might as well then. I will plant these back down then, shall I? Basically. And no one will ever know. Right, so if you did not like this episode, don't forget to dislike and unsubscribe. But, I mean, what's not to like? I got loads and loads of terracotta. And I told you about the Panama Canal. And, yeah, I mean, maybe I'll talk about other major technological innovations over the next couple of episodes. I don't really know. So, if you like this, then maybe I'll see you tomorrow, but I probably won't. So take care, and wow wow. Wow 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 wow. Wow wow. Save and quit. And stop recording.